Hello peoples, this is Good Nature Kitty back for another video. So this week it's been quite the week. I've had a lot of stressful things, some anticipation for things to come, and been getting a lot accomplished. So um, stress has mainly been based on the fact that it's been really hot outside. Um, been in the hundreds, sometimes 90s, and it's pretty hard to sleep even. So we've been having to find ways to deal with the heat during the night, anywhere from turning our heads towards the feet of the bed so that we can get the coolness of the fan. We tried putting the air conditioner in the bedroom, but that didn't work. um, yeah, just one thing after another. I mean, as far as heat, just trying all sorts of things to kind of keep it cool. Last night was cool though, so that's good. Um, and then stress. The other thing that's been stressing me out, stress number B, is work. We've been kind of hitting the busy season at my job, which interesting to learn. There is a busy signal when it comes to um, troubleshooting the internet for cable companies. I wonder if that just means. Oh, I've got this funny little. Do you see that? I got a Dennis the Menace going on. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Um, but yeah, when it turns out for cable companies, when it comes to troubleshooting the internet, there is a busy season, and they tell us it's because kids are home, and so they're noticing a little more that internet's slow and all that sort of stuff. But you think about it, kids use computer a lot for schoolwork, so I think there's something more to this. Maybe the lines are having a hard time with the heat, I don't know. But yeah, the call volume goes up. We've been having issues with our email setup all over again. And it's been a huge fix. Like, they've been taking a lot of time trying to fix this thing, and I've been getting calls from people who just can't access their emails, and I hate those calls. I just I hate trying to figure out what's going on. Is it because of the outage? Trying to figure out if there's anything I can do to fix it, and trying to explain that the email is considered free because we're not supposed to credit, but sometimes people ask for it. So, and yeah, and just not so much for crediting for email issues because I don't do that, but crediting for other things has got me suspended. So I have to ask permission to credit people now, and that's fun. So work sucks. I don't know. Um, the thing that gives me, um, that makes me feel better while I'm at work and having to deal with this is knowing that pretty soon I'll be hitting the road. It'll be another week and a half actually. And Lucas and I are counting down the days till we go because, oh my gosh, I'm to the point at work where there's days that it takes everything in the fiber of my being not to walk out of there. I'm so stressed and so tired of having to deal with all the things that I'm dealing with. So I need a vacation. I need it desperately, and I'm so excited by where we're going to be going. We originally were going to go down Route 66, but Lucas looked into things and realized that that could take 3 weeks because that route's so fragmented or something. I don't know. Um, I was kind of looking forward to it because there would have been a lot of things that I would have seen that I've never seen before. Grand Canyon, the archway for St. Louis, Chicago's, and its fancy skyscrapers. And I wanted to go on this 360 tilt thing that they have, where you go up to this skyscraper and you get to look down at all the other stuff. It looks really cool, but we had to change plans since Lucas got discouraged. And we're still going to see the Grand Canyon, but what we're going to do is we're going to start at the Grand Canyon, go up to Las Vegas, and then stay the night there. And then in the morning, or probably in the evening, afternoon, I imagine, we'll go over to Los Angeles, and then we'll stay the night there. We'll get to enjoy the ocean and stuff, which I'm really excited for because I haven't seen the ocean since I was 7. Lucas has never seen the ocean. And then after staying night there, we're going to travel up Highway 1, I guess it is. It's like the Pacific Coast Highway. So that's going to be really fun because it's going to be an overload of seeing things with the ocean. Maybe we can see some whales, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just giddy as a schoolgirl because even though I did see it when I might have been 6 maybe. I don't know whether I was 6 or 7. Even though I did get to see it at that time, though, I don't remember much. The biggest memory I have, well, the 2 biggest memories is everybody seeing a whale and me not being able to see it, and B, the bath afterwards and all the sand that was in the tub and everything. You'd think that something like that would stick in my memory a little stronger because ocean's so vast, and I don't know, maybe I was just too young to appreciate just what the ocean was. And I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see if the water really is as blue and green as it shows in the pictures for the ocean, and whether the sand is really that white. And so I'm really, really excited. We might go to, no, we decided to drop that idea. But anyway, we'll end up driving up to the Space Needle. Even we're gonna go see Seattle as well after driving along the Pacific Coast Highway. And then we're going to go see my sister Libby, but I haven't told her yet. I'm trying to decide if I want to surprise her or if I want to make sure to tell her so she knows to expect me. I probably should be a good sister and tell her. There's a part of me that's like, I should just surprise her. And, I already know we're gonna stay there, but we've been, for any of the other places besides Libby, we've been trying to determine where we're gonna stay. In Libby, I know of this really cute little quaint hotel that we could stay at. It's got flowers everywhere, and it's really pretty, and I've always wanted to try it out because my great aunt on my dad's side used to stay there all the time, and she loved it. She used to say it was a really cute place and all this stuff. So I want to see it. I want to see what it's like. If they don't have any rooms left, I could always go to, somewhere else. It doesn't matter. But we've got a place reserved for Las Vegas, and we know where we're going to reserve for California. We're going to do that today. It's going to be so exciting because it's a boat. It's like, kind of even a sort of a ship sort of thing. And it'll be exciting. We'll just be out in the ocean. We can look out in little portholes and stuff. And I guess you could even have dinner there maybe. I don't know if that's more. But it's not the cheapest place to stay, but it's not the most expensive it'll be within our price range, so it'll be fun. Um, but anyway, I'm so looking forward to it. So anyway, some of the other things that are going on, and another thing that kind of has been a little bit stressful is just getting transcripts in order for college. I got it's kind of funny. I got the one up from my most previous college, and then I started wondering, do I need to bring up the one from the college I used to go to when I was straight out of high school? Because I didn't know if like they'd have this transcript information from my most previous college. So I went ahead and ordered one to be shipped out. Turns out I didn't need that one because they actually mailed to me a copy of the transcript that was sent from FECC, and it turns out that that one actually does tell the information from U of M Western, which is the one I went to when I was out of high school. So they've got all that information. Now my next step is to call and get an advisor set up, go see an advisor, academic advisor, so I know what classes to take. I'll explain to him what I'm hoping to do and everything, and get his opinion or hers. And I'm nervous to what else he or she'll say. Hopefully he'll be someone pretty agreeable and stuff. Um, I'm going to, I might go full time, because when I was in FECC, I didn't go full time on any of my years. Um, I did usually 2 or 3 classes. I started with 2 classes my very first semester, and then I started doing, because I wanted to make sure I can do it, and then I did 3 classes after that, and I was doing really good. Got pretty good grades. My last semester I had wait yeah, I had 3 classes my last semester. I had to think about that. But that was a hard semester to get through because my mom died. Um, Most of the classes I've had in FACC, I've gotten A's. I got 1C on my last semester, and I think I could have gotten better grade if I wasn't distracted by my mom's death. Um, Luckily, the other classes were A's. But that class that I got a C in was difficult, very difficult. It was biological psychology. And if you don't think there's a lot of components there, oh Nelly, the brain is very complicated. Yeesh. But anyway, I'll talk to him and see, or her, and see what they recommend me doing and stuff, and get everything set up, and it'll be fun times. And I'm gonna, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna try full time. I'll probably do maybe 4 classes, maybe 5. I don't know for sure. I'll get his advice. I'll do something for part time work. I might just search for a different job, something that won't feel as what's, I don't know, won't feel as overwhelming in some aspects. Something that'll just, be a little more basic, and because this job, it's not that so much that it's a bad job or a difficult job, but some of the issues that you come across, it can really wear you out trying to figure out precisely what's going on. In the back of your mind, you're thinking, there's got to be something I can do to fix this. You feel like you're forgetting something, and sometimes you realize just what you're forgetting, and other times you have to try to let the customer down gently and tell them there's not much else I can do except to maybe send out a tech, or in some cases they have to talk to the manufacturer of whatever they're having issues with, and it's not always fun. Customers can get pretty upset, and I don't blame them on a lot of situations. Some of them, I feel like it's just a matter of them not understanding that we don't deal with what they're bringing to our attention. But anyway, ugh, but yeah, so anyway, um, I'm excited to get back into classes, and I'll see what I do. Like, once we get back from break, or from my vacation, that's when I'll decide, do I want to stay at the job that I'm at now, or do I want to try something a little more simple? Um, and where would I want to try? Maybe I'll try at the college itself. Um, we won't have the car payments to worry about, so I can work part-time while going to college. Although my husband, he's so excited about not having to do car payments anymore that he's been talking about 1,000,001 things that he wants to get. And it's like, slow down, Lucas. Oh my gosh. Um, we got the computer fixed up and revived, like, and now he wants to get games and stuff. I don't know. But anyway, um, so coming on to or sorry, not coming on, but um, discussing my goals and progresses. Um, for let's see, for the art, I've been doing all right with that. Sometimes I've been practicing shading and stuff. Been doing a few like um, portraits like of like girls that I just think of, just trying to draw from my mind and see how well it goes. um I think it seems to go all right. um I'm I still have to work on hair a little more, so I've been practicing that as well. um I kind of lose sight of how like hair falls and stuff, and how it can like flip out here and like curl in there and stuff like that. I keep wanting to um, do it in a more straight manner, and I gotta remember that hair has movement and stuff, and so I've been needing to I've been working at practicing hair and everything and trying to get that down. Sometimes I'll just sketch out a quick idea of what hair will do and stuff. I've been trying to get body movement down too, like when people stand or because I feel like I do it so straight, like the person just straight stands up and everything, but there's supposed to be more body movement and stuff, and like an elbow bent there and a knee bent there, and like a little bit of shifting to one side and stuff. So I've been trying to get that concept down a little bit too, so that when I draw people, they don't all look the same and they're not just completely straight. you know? And then for exercising, I've been doing mostly stretches, but I've also been doing arm exercises because I know that when we go on our trip, I'm going to be wanting to wear like tank tops and stuff, so I don't want my arms to look like flabby arms or anything. I've been getting pretty good with the stretches. I've been watching this lady who does like splits and all sorts of things, and she tries to teach you to do splits. Funny thing is like the video tutorial that I've been watching is called beginning or stretches for beginners, and it's not necessarily easy, but she shows you modifications in case you can't get it. I mean, she actually at one point she does the splits, and she also lays her head right on the floor and she touches her feet with her hands, and it's like, what? That's not easy. That's intermediate stuff. But I still try to do what she does to the best of my ability without completely hurting myself. She warns to watch out for pinches, so if I start feeling pinches, I'll readjust myself. I'm getting closer and closer to where I'm might at some point be able to do the splits. Not the ones where you put your legs out like this, but the ones where it's like that, like you front to back sort of thing. The other ones, it'll take me a little longer to get to. And I kind of get to be a little bit of a chicken on one of the things she tries to get us to do. Because she keeps mentioning discomfort and pain, just push through it. And I'm like, oh no. But most of the times I manage to push through just the same. Because I do want to be to the point where some point I could do the splits. But yeah, and I know probably doing stretches and stuff isn't as good for me as if I were to do aerobic stuff, but whatever I do, I want it to be something that's not going to cause my face to break out. And it's been really hot out, so I'm being cautious. I think the best thing would be if I got a membership somewhere with a pool, and then I could do a lot of swimming, but I haven't really been looking around, and I should be. I'm always saying that I should be. I'm a dingbat like that. But anyway, I just been getting into the whole trying to do workout stuff at home sort of thing. And some days I don't feel much like doing anything, but I push myself to do stuff regardless. For cleaning, I've been getting a lot of cleaning done. I'm actually very happy with where I'm at with that, because I'm wanting to get things ready before we go on vacation. Because we will have someone coming in and, just scooping out any dirty poop and, dirty poop, that's any poop in the litter, any litter clumps, you know. And he'll make sure to top off their food, because we will have this thing out that we often use when we want to go somewhere for a long time, and we don't do it too often, but with this thing you can fill it up with food, and it pours more food down and stuff. So we'll have that out as well as the regular bowls, and he can come in and top things off and just check to see if there's a whole bunch of poop in there, and maybe top off with a little more litter if need be. So I want the place to look nice, and the person who's watching the place, we told him that he can use the Wi-Fi. We're going to set him up with the Wi-Fi before we go, and I'm going to let him know that he can cook on our stove if he wants to too, because I don't know, because I'm silly like that. If he wants to spend a little time here, that's fine. But anyway, I've gotten the kitchen looking pretty good. I've gotten the counters pretty well cleaned, and the stove looking nice. I was caught up on dishes. I'm going to have to do some more today, because I actually went through and really scrubbed down the floor, and there was this microwave that we had sitting on the floor that came with the place, and it doesn't work so well, so we were using our own, and I got that cleaned up and put into the storage room, so I don't have to worry about things like cluttering up on it. And there were some things sitting on there, and now they're sitting in my sink because they need to be cleaned. So, yep. And yeah, it looks a lot better. I reorganized some things in there, because I had the litter kind of close to where the fridge is, and I didn't like that for many reasons. But now it's a little more towards the other end of the kitchen. There's still some things that I'd like to fix with the kitchen. I want to go get my husband to take me to the recycle center to take pop cans, because we got some accumulated and stuff. But this week I'll mostly be working at getting the living room clean next. Maybe I'll do the bathroom actually, just because it's really quick and easy. I might do that next and then start in on the living room. told Lucas he definitely has to help with the living room because there's a lot of stuff that is from him, but not all of it, but there's a lot from him. But anyway, so that's about where I am right now. Sorry, allergies have been causing me to be kind of phlegmy. Ugh, sorry, I hate that word. But yeah, anyway, so that's about where I am. Um, I'm gonna just keep working on getting things cleaned up, keep doing my stretch exercises and maybe some other stuff, and I'll probably work on hair a lot and keep practicing, like doing little exercises for drawing and stuff, because I've been doing that too. And next Thursday will be my last Thursday for the next couple weeks that I'll be able to do video on this computer. After that, I don't know where I'll be the Thursday after that, but I'll be using my laptop. So I don't know how the graphics will look on that and everything, but it probably won't be like this so much. It won't be blue like the last time I used the laptop, because I'm not using my older one, I'm using my newer one. But still. I might even just use my tablet and keep my laptop at home, but I haven't fully decided on that yet. So much to think about. But yeah, anyway, and I won't be doing so much a goals and progress report while I'm on vacation, because it's not like I'm going to be able to exercise every day, and I won't be cleaning my house necessarily. So I'll just be talking about how the trip is going during that time. I might even do some videos before Thursday. Who knows? We'll see. Really excited about. So anyway, yeah, next Thursday, that'll be my last vlog on here before going on my vacation. And then the Thursday after I get back, or the Thursday after, yeah. Well, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how to explain it. The first Thursday of August, I guess, or maybe, I don't know. I think I gotta look at the days. I'm silly, I know. Okay, the first Thursday of August, I'll be back home, for sure. But anyway, or will I? You know what? That's when I'll be getting home, is first Thursday of August. So it would have taken basically a 12-day vacation, starting from Sunday. Well, technically we're going to leave out on Saturday, right as we get off work, and then going all the way till Thursday the 2nd. But I'm thinking we'll be home by that point. I honestly think we will, because it won't be as long as the trip as what we were originally planning. But anyway, I'm trying to tell Lucas to take his time and don't think that we're just going to be spending a day here and a day there, but he seems to be at that mindset. So he says, hey, it's a road trip. So anyway, I want to see lots of things on our way. I don't want to rush through, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next Thursday, and bye bye.